Hello. So some of the yoga that I'm going to do now is actually on a chair. So this is for anybody who's got limited mobility. Now some of the poses will mean going forwards. Now if you've got high blood pressure, please don't come too forward. So you don't want to bring the head right the way down to the floor. You would probably only come down to about here with a forward bend. So do be really careful with this. And if you've got any problems with your hips, just take everything really gently. Remember, any sharp pain, you stay out of it. There will be some arms being raised. Again, if you've only had surgery recently, you do not want to lift the arms really high. So they must not come past shoulder level unless you've been doing the breast cancer care exercises for at least a few weeks. So I'm going to teach a basic sun salutation, but in the chair. Now, sun salutation is something that you might have seen people do, and it's a really dynamic thing to do. And yes, it's meant to be done in the morning, but you really don't have to do that. But I'm not going to do it with the breath, but this can be done with inhales and exhales. But all I want you to do to start off with is just bring yourself onto your chair, and all you're going to do to begin with is start to raise the arms up towards the ceiling. Now from here, we're going to do a bit of a swan dive. So as the arms come down, we're going to lower ourselves down. Again, remember, you might not be able to go too far here. So if you can, the head can drop. Now we're going to lift ourselves back up. But as we come back up, we're going to grasp hold of the left knee. I'm going to draw the left knee in towards the body. And then if you wish, you can draw the top of the head down or the forehead towards that knee. Then you're going to release that down really gently. We're going to grasp hold of the sides of our chair, really engage into our core, and we're going to lift our legs up and away from the floor, only as far as they will go. Remember, really important for that. I'm going to slowly lower them back down. Now, I want you to grasp hold of the chair, or just bring the elbows, and you're going to gently arch into the back, only as far as is comfortable for you, and slide the hands down the knees, and chin's going to go back into the chest. Now come back to a neutral position, bring the arms up and above the head, and then bring the hands back down the center line of the body. So we're going to do that on the other side. So again, we're going to bring the arms up, and as we fold, we're going to begin to fold forwards into our forward bend only as far as is comfortable for us. And then as we lift, we're going to bring the right knee with us. The right knee is going to come in. If it feels okay, again, you can just bring the forehead down towards that knee, only if that feels okay. Slowly release it back down. Grasp hold of the sides of your chair, engage the core, relax the shoulders, and then a lift. Maybe they'll only go a little bit, so only take them as far as they will raise. Of course, we're working our core as we're doing this. I'm going to slowly release them back down. So grasping the sides of the chair, or just simply just rolling the shoulders away from the ears. A gentle arch coming into the back, and then hands sliding down the knees so we can just stretch into the back. And then again, we're going to raise the arms back up over the head, and then bring the hands back down the center line of the body. And then after you've done that, just a little bit of a shrug with the shoulders. Make sure that feels okay with the body.